Hello. I think I'm online. Hello, everyone. Let me just start by tweeting out the link because I think that's what people do. I'm very surprised it's actually working because my history with live. Oh, playback. Oh, sorry. Okay. Right. Let me just tweet out the link and I'll be back. Like I was saying, my history with live shows is terrible for me because I don't know how. But yeah. Hey. Okay, so my Twitter has tweeted out the live show by itself, but in Spanish. I think that's Spanish. Anyway, let me fix that. Twitter has gone. Right, one sec. Hello. Ren. Hi. Hello. So bookshelf reorganization. My first because is having a bit of a one crisis. Don't always are nice together. So someone needs to tell me I should go rainbow or series. I need to reorganize it anyway because I've just got thousands of books. So that needs to be dealt with. But yes. Hello, Bronte. Hello. Oh, if I should go rainbow. So I guess I'll either side. All right. Better start taking the books down anyway. But yeah. So my internet is full. So if I disappear, it's probably because my internet cut out. Rainbow. Okay. Do you know what? Okay, let's just commit to rainbow. I think it looks great. And yes, that means the Cassandra Clare shelf and the Harry Potter shelf may have to disappear. Although I might keep a Harry Potter shelf just for, you know. The second Outlander book yet? No, I haven't. I read this yet. It's very thick. Also, so the thing with Outlander is I'm not sure if I'd still enjoy it as much because when I read the first one, it was like such a hype around it. You know, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, Outlander is so good." So then I read it and I was kind of part of the hype. I was like, "Oh my gosh, Outlander is great." I don't know. It's just I don't know if I like the way the series is portrayed. There's so many there's so much sexual violence against women. It's the same reason that I don't like I'm not a huge fan of Game of Thrones because I just feel like there's so much unnecessary violence. And I get that it's set in a different time period, but like still, I don't know. I'm always a bit iffy about that. Also, I don't know if you all saw, but Diana Gabaldon tweeted some problematic stuff the other day. So there's that. But anyway, back to the shelves. Oh, I have to take down my Funkos. Okay. We've got Newt, BB-8. Hello. Agreed. Okay, I'm glad you agree. Oh, I've got my very precious cute. Yeah. Okay. The Potter shelf will stay. They deserve to be together. It's Harry Potter. I've got all my programs here. I've got How My Friend Went to America, and I was very jealous. But it's also cool because it was from like I think it was like a grade week, so it's got rainbow colours. So it's very pretty. It's got 2 programs from In the Heights, and this one is signed by the whole cast, which is very cool. What a good time. Oh, does it? I might carry on with the TV show because it's easier to, you don't have to sit down and read for 20 hours. And also the actors are really attractive. So I might carry on with a TV show. We shall see. Okay. Best series ever, fantasy series. I love it. If you haven't read it, totally should. And then I've got all my Bone Season books. Also, great fantasy series. I've got, wait. I got the hardcover of the other day, and very nice. Love it. Got a nice little Shadowhunter keychain. Got my numerous copies of Lady Midnight. Got my arc. No, what do you call these? Chapter sampler. The sampler. I don't really know where to put these. Right, I'll keep dumping them on the floor. Got my Infernal Devices manga book. I really want to collect the other two because they're so pretty and I love the Infernal Devices, but they're expensive, so forget about that. So I'm missing my Clockwork Angel and I'm just not sure where it is. I think, if I remember correctly, I think what happened was when I did that Shadowhunter photo shoot thing a while ago, I think I brought it there to take photos with, and then I think I left it with Casey or something, or I got left behind. Anyway, I'm lacking a Clockwork Angel and it's really quite upsetting. Okay, what do I think of the Throne of Glass series? Okay, Throne of Glass. I feel like my journey with Throne of Glass has been a bit of a roller coaster. So yeah, I read it. Wait, here it is. I'll take them down since we're talking about it. I started it such a long time ago that I feel like it's one of those things which I've grown out of because such a long time. And the thing is, when I read Throne of Glass, I was like, the first book isn't that great. And then I read Crown of Midnight, and I was like, okay, I really like this. Then I read Heir of Fire. I did not like Heir of Fire. I just felt like it was quite boring. Then I read Queen of Shadows, and I thought it was amazing. And then I tried to read Empire of Storms, and I couldn't get past a couple of chapters in. So that's that. But then I actually reread Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, and they're so much better than I remember them. But I just feel like it's just one of those series that I've grown out of. Also, I just feel like this is unnecessarily long. Like, my thing with Queen of Shadows was it did not need to be this long. And I'm one of the opinion. I'm like, just thinks the shorter the book, the better. If an author can pack a short amount of pages, good on them. Like, it doesn't need to be this thick, And I just don't know if I'm ever going to get around to it, which is sad. But also, I think I kind of went off the Throne of Glass series because I read A Call of Mist and Fury, and if you know me, you'll know that I'm not a massive fan of A Call of Mist and Fury. I liked the first book just about, and then I really did not like the second book. So I think that kind of tainted my opinion of the Throne of Glass series. Also, there's just so much controversy around Sarah J. Maas, and I think that's mainly because of her lack of representation and her you always see in interviews or you see on Twitter, she never talks about it, which kind of rubs me the wrong way, because when an author does something uncool, I feel like they should address it, and I think that's what a lot of other people think. I agree that I enjoy the characters. Here's the thing. I either love the characters or I hate them. And the thing with Sarah J. Maas, she makes the reader hate certain characters. And I've spoken about this before, but when Sarah J. Maas decides that she's finished with a character, she destroys him or her. She makes you hate them completely. She makes them do unspeakable things. And Kale, I'm still quite upset about that. Also, Dorian, I don't know what's going on with them. Suddenly we've got Rowan. why? I don't want Rowan there. I want him to leave. Cool. I'm not going to say anything more because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, not a fan. I've kind of gone off it, but you might enjoy it. I don't know. It's quite a good fantasy series. Do I watch Doctor Who? I've never been able to get into Doctor Who, mainly because I just don't know where to start. Like, if someone could tell me, how do you approach Doctor Who? There's like a million seasons, and like, I just, like, where do you start? Do you start from season 1? Because some people are like, no, just skip to like David Tennant, and I'm totally down for that. But if someone could let me know how to start Doctor Who, because obviously I love Sherlock. Like, Sherlock is my life, and Doctor Who is made by the same people, so theoretically it should be right up my street. But yeah, I just like no idea. Okay, start from series 1. Okay, I might do that. It's like there's a lot of episodes, so it might have to be a summer thing, because I'm like, this should really be the time that I'm working a lot and like revising and studying tonight. But I'll watch Doctor Who over summer, because I love David Tennant, and I feel like you can't be a fan of David Tennant and not have watched Doctor Who. So yes, I've got a bowl of dough balls down there, so I'm just gonna snack away. Studying jokes. Oh. It's me and my queen. Skip seasons 5 to 7. Watch Torchwood. Interesting. It took me like, my mind was honestly blown when I heard Torchwood was like, what do you call it? An acronym? No. What do you call it? An anagram of Doctor Who. I did not realize that. But what is Torchwood about? Like, which of the characters? I don't really get it. Like, I know Doctor Who is about time travel, and they go through like the portal thing, and the Doctor magically changes bodies every now and then. But I don't really get it. So if someone could explain it to me, that would be great. And then what is Torchwood? Like, can you watch Torchwood without having watched Doctor Who? I just don't know. So if someone wants to tell me, feel free to educate me in the chat. I need to do something with all my Polaroids. Oh, this is such a struggle. Okay. Now, question. Rainbow. Do I go red or do I go Harry Potter shelf? Important question. Because right now my Harry Potter stuff is all here, but it's like I don't have enough Harry Potter stuff to take up a whole shelf, so it's a bit of an issue. So do I put Harry Potter here or red? Here, because then it's eye level and everyone can see it, because everyone should be able to see Harry Potter shelves. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna start collecting all my red books, and then we'll go from there. I still need to read this. I feel like it's terrible that I haven't read this. Potter at the start. Okay, I trust you, Ren. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Harry Potter. Ah, no. Okay. This is very cool, by the way. I don't think I've ever shown this, but of the Chamber of Secrets Special Edition is signed by Jim Kay, which is quite exciting. He's the guy who did all the cool illustrations. Potter and Rainbow, and then Rainbow. So, okay, Potter then Rainbow. That is the general voice of the public. I still haven't actually read the Chamber of Secrets, like, in illustrated form. The cover reel for The Prison of Azkaban, because it is beautiful. I was like, oh my god, it's the prettiest thing ever. Illustrate. Okay, here's a problem. I've just got piles of books around my room, so I don't know if I can afford having any books faced out, because it's a real issue. like there's like books absolutely everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So I think we won't be able to Facebook outwards this time, which is sad. But at the moment I've got like 3 books faced outwards, so it has to be, yeah, I'll think about it. Anyway, back to Potter. Chamber of Secrets. No, Azkaban. Prisoner. I actually, oh, whoops. It kind of annoys me that I don't have like one set of Harry Potter books. Like, they're so, like, my copies are so mismatched. But on the other hand, I kind of like it because like, it's like books that I bought with each one, because I wasn't old enough to be with the series while each book came out. So I think I only started reading them after all 7 were out. I remember I saw from the Goblet of Fire, I saw all the films in the cinema, or was it after Order of the Phoenix? I'm not sure. Who knows? Oh, someone's asking about the Shadowhunter books. Reading order. Okay. So people always say with Shadowhunters, either read them in order of publication, which would be, I don't really know. I'm not very good at Shadowhunters information. Someone who knows this stuff maybe should say in the chat. But I think it goes City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, then Clockwork Angel, then I don't really know what I'm talking about. Google the order of publication and then read them in that order. Just as long as you read Clockwork Princess before you read City of Heavenly Fire, which I sadly did not do. So, very big regret. I have not read the Kathy Wright books. Oh yeah, Ren's got this. She's knowing you'll know. Yeah. Okay, Ren said it all. So yeah, back to Harry Potter. I don't think any of my original 7 I actually bought full price. I think they're all books I bought in charity shops, which is weird because you'd think, as someone who likes Harry Potter as much as me, like, I would have bought a complete set. But I kind of like that. Like, they're so mismatched and all that. But it's cool. I don't mind. So yeah, wait, I'll take you through each of my like editions. So starting off, I've got a very battered copy of Philosopher's Stone, and I actually got this for Christmas when I was in year 4, I think. I'm not really sure. Like, I was around the age of 8, I think. So this is the first one. Stay up. Okay. Then I've got this random copy of Chamber of Secrets. I've never seen these editions before, apart from like here. So I don't know if there's other books like this, but I quite like this cover. Like, it's quite cool. And it's obviously got the car and the clouds. So I'm quite a fan of this, actually. Then I've got standard paperback of Azkaban. And then I've got the next 3 in the original hardbacks. And then I've also got paperback of... And I've also got a paperback of Order of the Phoenix, I think, somewhere. So, yeah. But okay, fun story. That's actually not my original copy of Order of the Phoenix. It was stolen from me. I was reading it at a concert, as you do, and then I left it on my chair, and then when I came back, it was gone. So, something very suspicious there. Oh, what are people saying? Do I read murder mysteries? I love murder mysteries. This is a new discovery. What am I reading at the moment? I'm reading a really good one. Where is it? I'm so confused. Where is it? I've got the publication thing here. Anyway, it's called Follow Me Down, and it's about like a murder. So it's a murder mystery. And it was sent to me by Titan Books, but I can't find it at the moment. So, yes. But I love murder mysteries. I also... They're kind of all here, my murder mysteries. So Snow White Must Die is such a good one if you like murder mysteries. And then Night Film. And then, okay, the next big series I want to tackle is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I'm pretty sure is some kind of mystery. I'm not sure if it's a murder mystery, but I think it's something along those lines. So yes. I do not have any other books or movies. I think it's fine if you don't have any of the books or films. Like, if you love it, you love it, you know? And I've just, like... So this is my copy of Deathly Hallows. Like, it's not... I don't even have it in the proper covers. But I feel like you don't need to own things to justify, like, or to prove that you love it. Like, I believe you, so, you know, as long as you've read them all and watched the films, then we're all good. This is my copy of Deathly Hallows. Once again, I really like these editions. But obviously, this is, like, honestly the most... read book. I think this is the book I've read the most out of all 7. Let me know which one you've read the most, but this is the one I've read the most, I think. Or Philosopher's Stone, either 1 or 7. Because when I was little, I just, like, I used to read the epilogue over and over again because, like, I found it so exciting seeing them as adults. And then I've got this really weird parody book, which my dad found in a charity shop called Barry Trotter and the Shameless Parody. So, one to add to the collection, I suppose. And I don't know if I'll ever read it. Okay, let me just read the questions. Do you need to read the Bane Chronicles? No, like the Bane Chronicles is kind of an add-on and it doesn't really add to the plot. And like it's not anything special in the least harsh way. Like the Bane Chronicles are fun if you love Magnus Bane, which I do, but they're not vital to the plot and not much happens. I just in the Bane Chronicles though, I love the voicemail messages at the end because they're so funny. But apart from that, like you only need to really read the Bane Chronicles if you want to read the Bane Chronicles because you love Magnus Bane, which I do. So yes. What's your favorite A level that you're doing? Oh yeah, feel free to ask me about school. So I am doing maths, English, and design technology. So my favorite A level is design technology. I love it. So what that is basically we're in a workshop for I've frozen. No, I'm back. So for design technology, we are in a workshop for all our lessons. So it's very hands-on. And I've nearly finished making a music stand, but it's a music stand which, don't steal this idea because I'm very proud of it, but it's a music stand which has a foot pedal. And then when you tap the foot pedal, I've made a system which turns the pages of the music for you. So you can be playing the violin and tapping your foot to turn the pages. I was quite proud of that. So yes, I've semi-made it work. When I've finished the whole thing, then I'll come and then I'll post it on Twitter or something. But it's quite cool. I'm quite proud of myself. And that's kind of what I want to study at university. So I'm hoping to study design engineering, if you are curious. Yes, Girl with Dragon Tattoo is a murder mystery. Good. I will be reading it. I know, it's a really nice cover of Chamber of Secrets. I kind of want to find the rest of the things. I should read The Girl on the Train. My dad was telling me this because he was reading it in German and he said it was really good. So I think we've actually got a copy downstairs, so I might read that next. I've read Order of the Phoenix most. Order of the Phoenix I used to really love because like I feel like it's the book with the biggest sense of the wizarding community because like Harry does all his, Room of Requirement lessons, and I always used to be like, oh, I wish I could be there. And I really liked Order of the Phoenix at the time as well. But like I think now my favorite is Half-Blood Prince and Prisoner of Azkaban. Half-Blood Prince because it is just a hilarious movie. Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban is great. Where have all my books gone? Here and here. This is a bookshelf reorganization. So, have I read 50 Shades of Grey? I have not. Let me know if I'm missing out on anything. Where have all your YA books gone? Like, they're around. I've still got a lot of YA books, but I feel like my tastes are kind of changing. I don't know. It's weird. At the moment, oh, here's the book. Here's the book I was talking about, everyone. Follow me down. So at the moment, I'm reading such weird books at the moment. So I'm reading a book called Animal Dialogues, which is, if any of you have watched the TV show called Planet Earth, it's basically like that in book form. Planet Earth, by the way, is the greatest TV show. I think, is it called Planet Earth? Anyway, it's just David Attenborough talking about animals, and David Attenborough is the best. So if you haven't watched Planet Earth, you totally should. I love it so much. And then I'm also reading, which is like about the Danish way of living. And then I'm also reading this book, like I said. And then I'm also reading, where is it? I'm reading a book called 1606, and it's like about history of, like, it's called The Year of Lear, and it sounds really lame, but it's all about the history of the time when King Lear by William Shakespeare was written, because I'm studying it for English. King Lear is one of our plays that we're doing, and like now you need to include context in essays to get marks. So I'm reading that, and it's actually quite interesting. But yes. Planet Earth is the best. Yes, Planet Earth number 2. Aren't they already on number 3? No. What? No, I've already watched Planet Earth number 2. I think in the UK we've already had Planet Earth number 2. I haven't watched many Tim Burton movies. Beetlejuice. I'll watch it then. Is it scary? I don't like scary things. I don't mind creepy-ish stuff, but as soon as it turns gory or anything, I am out. Series 2. We're on 2 at the moment. I've seen Planet Earth 2, right? We've seen it. Yeah, I think we have. But I'm ready for Planet Earth 3. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm talking so much. I need to keep organizing my shelves. So, we have Cursed Child and Fantastic Beasts. We all know. I actually haven't read this. I know a lot of people haven't as well. I think it's just because we've seen the film and like we kind of just want it for the pretty cover, as you do. Right. How do I make this not ugly? Am I excited for the house editions of the... Yes. So if you didn't know, they're republishing Philosopher's Stone with a Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin cover. I don't want... Like, I'm just holding on. They're going to be so expensive. Oh, I might buy just the Gryffindor cover for some house pride. But I'm excited in theory, but also not, because like I won't be able to afford them, because I'm on a bit of a book buying ban, and I say that I've bought 3 books in the whole of 2017, so I think that is an achievement. And one of them was with a book voucher, so I've technically only paid for 2 books, and one of them was from a charity shop. I've started shopping at charity shops. Like, it's honestly the best thing. You get books for £1 and it's great. I love it. Anyway, Funko Pop time. Right. Where is Newt? I have 5 Harry Funko Pops. I have Newt, Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Dumbledore. Trying to collect them, but they are very expensive, so gonna go easy on the Funko Pops. But yes, I'll ask for some more for my birthday. I really want Niffler because the Niffler is adorable. And yeah. They keep falling. I should read the 3. Okay. Because yeah, I'm getting more into horror. Like, I quite like thriller stuff. So, and also obviously we did horror for our Lonely genre for the last bit. So yes. Have I read Miss Peregrine's? I have. Not a massive fan of it. I've got Hollow City because I bought them together because it was kind of in the period of when I would just buy everything. But yeah, I found it a bit boring. Like, it was fun at times because you had all the cool pictures, but I don't know. No, please stand up, please. Someone asked if I have a job. I don't know if you'd count, like, it's not a proper job, but I teach the piano, which is, first of all, like, if you learn a musical instrument, when you get to a certain age, you should start teaching. It pays so well, and it's like quite a chill thing. So I currently have 2 students. I used to, so altogether I've had 5 students, and I currently have 2 because I couldn't do more because of A levels, and like it was just too much. But teaching is fun because it's quite an independent thing, and like it's very flexible. Like if I can't do 1 week or they can't do 1 week, we just change it around. So yes. Oh, it's told like Illuminate. I really want to read Illuminate because I think it's so cool how it's like, you know, funny, like in like, you know what I'm talking about in Illuminate. They've got all the funny formatting. It looks quite good. Hermione keeps falling. Alright. Nailed it. Okay. Being Human. Oh. So someone said if I like Sherlock, I should watch Being Human. I've never heard. Have I heard of that show? I'm not sure. What is it about? Let me know. Do I have any advice for GCSE revision? I was going to make a video about this. Yes. GCSEs. Okay. So I did my GCSEs 2 years ago. I did how many subjects? Okay. So I did maths, English, and then English was 2. So I did maths, English language, English literature, and then I did chemistry, biology, physics, French, Latin, Greek, DT, French, Latin, Greek, geography, and then Cantonese. So I did 12 GCSEs, a lot of languages. Okay, for science, here's all my GCSE tips, revision tips. Like, it applies for people outside the UK as well, but mainly for the UK. For science, if you don't have CGP for your sciences, then I can't guarantee a pass. But like, just memorize the CGPs. Honestly, like, they're great, and also they love to insert some witty banter, as some people might say. So get CGP. What I also did, I don't know if you're doing LXL or OCR or AQA or whatever, but LXL have these really good revision guides. And then what I did was I basically annotated all over them. So, yes, if you're doing LXL duties. I just picked my GCSEs. Okay, Latin is really fun. It's a lot of hard work. Like, you just have to go on the website Quizlet. I don't know if you know it, but they do like, there's so many vocabulary sets. So go on Quizlet and just run through all the vocab. Like, Latin is all about the vocab. And then the set, oh my gosh, do you do set texts? Because set texts were the bane of my existence. For Latin, like Latin you need to put the time into. I really enjoyed it, but yeah, it's a lot about the grammar, and also just do past papers. And okay, set texts you just really need to revise. Like you just need to sit down and learn it bit by bit. I don't know. We did the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. So that was fun. But then for Latin, what happened was I got 100% on the translation paper, I think, which like I was so surprised about because I wasn't that good at it. But they do, what's the word? When they like boost up your percentages with this thing. I don't really know how it works, but like whatever. Anyway, and then for I got 100% for one of the set texts, but then for another one of the set texts, I didn't know it as well, and I thought I could kind of wing it. You can't wing it, so learn the set texts really well. Latin is fun, yeah. Greek, oh my gosh, ancient Greek was the hardest subject for me, and I put the most time into it, and it ended up being my my best subject. So I got 98% overall because I did so much revision for ancient Greek. Like there were tears over ancient Greek. It was the bane of my existence. But it's cool that I can say I've got a GCSE in ancient Greek though. So yes. How tall am I? People are always surprised when because I look really short, and I think that's partially because I used to be a midget. Like so I'm currently 69 centimeters, like 168, 69. So I'm quite tall. I think that's, what is that, 5'8", 5'7", something like that. I'm not really sure. But I've grown 40 centimeters in the last 6 years, which is crazy. Like people don't, that's it. I've literally grown that much since year 7, which is ridiculous. I don't know what happened with me. Gotta grab dinner. See you later. What is my favorite 5 TV shows? I actually made a video about this, but it's fine. I'll talk about it again because I love talking about TV shows. Number 1, Sherlock. Sherlock is the best. Oh my god, I love it so much. Number 2, The Simpsons. Like, honestly, The Simpsons are just the best thing on the planet. I rewatch The Simpsons all the time, which is weird, but I just love it. Number 3, Gilmore Girls. It's great. I wasn't a massive fan of the revival. Like, I felt like it was such a letdown. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed by the revival. I don't know. Also, the Rory's final line, I was like, what? How can you leave us like that? No! But yes, Gilmore Girls is a good time. Oh, and then obviously Parks and Recreation and The Office. So good. The Office, I just rewatch on a loop. Like, I'm never not watching The Office, you know? I'm just like, anyway. Time to do all my red books. Okay. I don't really know what to do with Newt, so I'm just gonna put him here. Okay, red books. Da-da-da. Dark Shade of Magic. Nightfall. It's pretty red. Oh, has anyone read this book, by the way? Wait. Has anyone read The Song of Achilles? Because I really want to read it. Hello. The Wire and... Oh my gosh. Community is so good. I love it. I can do most of the Troy and Abed rap. You know the... Okay. Little performance for you guys. So guys. Donde está la biblioteca? Mi llama Tibo, la araña, discoteca, discoteca, moneca, la biblioteca. Something, something, moneca. I thought I knew it. I don't. How embarrassing. But I love Community, and my favorite episode is like the paintball one. It's just so good. I've literally watched. I know every episode up till season 15 of The Simpsons back to front. Like, like tell me an episode and I can tell you the whole synopsis, like what happens from beginning to end. Anyway. Great attempt, thanks. I tried. South Park, you love. What are my favorite 5 movies? Okay, let me think about this. Okay, so for movies, My Neighbor Totoro and Princess Mononoke, they have to be up there. I love them so much. They are the 2 Studio Ghibli movies, in case you're wondering. They're so great. I love them so much. And they're cartoons, in case you're wondering. But honestly, like, if you haven't watched them, go watch them. They're amazing. Don't let the fact that they're cartoons put you off. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, Spirited. Oh, that's so hard. Spirited Away as well. I don't know. I think Princess Mononoke is the best overall in all categories, because first of all, the storyline is so deep, and like the characters are amazing, and there's just there's so much history packed in there and so much plot, and I love how it's about the nature against humanity, and it's awesome. My Neighbor Totoro is just like, it makes me cry every time. Spirited Away is amazing. I don't know. They're all great. I also really love the movie Little Miss Sunshine. I've watched that film about 10 times and I love it. Mary Poppins episode of The Simpsons. Okay. Oh, this is really embarrassing now because I said I could say what happened in every episode. I think that's season 8, right? Season 7? No. Yes. See, it's either season 7 or 8. This is really awkward now. I have to think about it. Just give me a sec to remember the Mary Poppins episode. I know she comes and like she ends up having a breakdown at the end because Homer drives her crazy. Oh no! Oh, okay. I can tell you the Mary Poppins episode. I just remembered. So what happens is the family keep finding blue hair in all their food and everything, and then Marge realizes that it's her hair, and then she's losing all her hair. I'm talking about The Simpsons, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. So Marge is losing all her hair, and then she goes and she's like, "Oh, I'm so stressed." So then they get a nanny, and the nanny's Mary Poppins, and yeah, and then the family like drive her crazy, and she leaves in a wreck, and then it turns out she's like a fugitive or something. It's a good episode. Do I keep a journal? No. I did for like a few weeks, and then I stopped because it's too much dedication, you know? Like, no. Do I watch animes? I haven't watched any animes. Let me know if you have any recommendations. I watched Lady Oscar, and I love Lady Oscar, a long time ago, and then I watched one called Remy a long time ago also. And then I watched one called Belle and Sebastian, which is like about a boy in the mountains. But I don't know if they count as anime. I don't know. I have not seen the Underworld movies. It was probably the best one as a movie, but I didn't enjoy it as much as Totoro Spirited Away. Fair enough. Like, not everyone enjoys Princess Mononoke as much. Yeah. But they're all good. Anything by them is amazing. I also really like Castle in the Sky. A Streetcar Named Marge. That is a good episode. Talking about streetcars, I'm currently studying A Streetcar Named Desire, and it's really good. I love it. Have I read Simpsons and Their Mathematical Secrets? I haven't. That's by Simon Singh, right? I really want to. I saw him in a lecture, and he was selling his book, but I didn't buy it because I don't know. I didn't have money at the time, but I really want to watch it. So I'll watch it at some point because I love The Simpsons. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're all distracting me from tidying up, guys. Terrible. Half bad. There we go. Right. Oh, people are saying stuff. Am I looking forward to the live action of Beauty and the Beast? Yes. Emma Watson looks so beautiful in all of the promo pics. And I don't know, did you guys see the Ariana Grande and John Legend video of like the official music video? It was beautiful. Like, I'm usually not a fan of either of them, but it was great. Also, I've really grown on John Legend since watching La La Land, because La La Land was amazing. So, did I ever study RPE? I studied it till year 9, and I was crap at it because I'm really bad at essays. So, but yeah, good luck. An exam really soon. I don't really know. Like, I was really bad at the subject. Sorry, I can't give you any advice. Have I seen or watched The Vampire's Assessment? No, I have not. Is it good? What is it about? I don't know. Yeah. Right. Back to tidying. Hermione fell down again. I don't know if you saw that, but I'll pick her up at the end because she's annoying me now. Sorry, I'm not very helpful. Pick Up Boy, Red. Great book, by the way, by Mallory Blackman, who is amazing. Cat or dog person? Okay. So you might think that I'm a cat person because of my channel name. We'll talk about my channel name, by the way, in a sec, because I'm having like a crisis and I really want to change it, but I'll talk about that in a second. But I'm actually really, really allergic to cats. So I start sneezing and like my whole nose gets blocked up and like I get rashes. So I'd say I'm a dog person, because like I react so badly to cats. It's ridiculous. Also, I love dogs. Like on Facebook, I get like, everyone knows, like my friends and I just tag each other in dog memes all day long, and it's great. I love cats in theory. Like, they're very cute, but they make me so sick. So dragon or lightsaber? Lightsaber? I have to say lightsaber because Star Wars is great and I love it. I've got so many read books. Would I ever do a meetup? I don't think anyone would come if I did a meetup. I don't know. Like, how many people live in London? If you don't mind saying. If anyone lives in London, let me know. Like, I'm always up for meeting people and going book shopping. But yeah. You saw me in the Heights. You should have said hi. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Was that because I've been so many times out because I'm obsessed. Was that the closing night? It was. No, it was a Saturday before the closing night, right? Or the Friday. Something like that. Oh, you should have said hi. I get that. I get so nervous when I see someone in public and I'm just like, oh my god, do I say something? And I kind of freeze up and don't say anything. But yeah. How are you going to organize shelves? By color or genre? Okay, so this is where this whole crisis started. Color. I'm going for color and then Harry Potter. I just love how color bookshelves look. But yeah, like it breaks my heart slightly that I have to separate my series. But on the other hand, color is beautiful, and I just feel like my Instagrams will be so much more aesthetic, you know? So yes. What is my favorite YouTuber? Like booktuber or just general YouTuber? I love those really weird YouTube channels which are like, I love the slow-mo guys and they just like explode stuff on their channel and like play it in slow motion. And I also really love, what's that guy who does like, who gets animals and like stings himself with animals and does all the cool wildlife stuff? Who is that guy? Coyote Peterson, something like that. I really like them. Booktube wise, I watch so much Booktube. If I'm subscribed to you, I probably watch all your videos, even if I don't comment. I just love it's so calming to me. Like I just put it on in the background while I'm doing stuff. I'm just watching all the book hauls and wrap ups. But let me think. I'll think about some booktubers I really like. obviously, like, if you go onto my featured channels, like, those guys are all my friends, but they're all great. So you should subscribe because, yes. But yeah, what are people saying? If I did a meetup, I don't think I'd ever be able to do a meetup alone, just because I'd be too nervous. But what we could do once is, like, if me and like a few other booktube friends who are like in the area, like if we did like a group book shopping thing, that could be fun. Why do I want to? Okay, channel name. Let's talk about it. Basically, I just feel like I've outgrown Clockwork Kitten, because I first made the channel when I was no, I came up with the username before the channel because I used it for something else before that. And I was 14 when I made the channel name, and now I'm nearly 18, and I feel like it's not me anymore, because when I made it, the Infernal Devices was like honestly my life, and I loved it so much, and I like it's not my favorite series anymore, and I don't like feel like I'm so, I don't know how to put this. I feel like now my like when people see my channel name, they associate it with like, oh, the Mortal Instruments is her favorite series, all of that, and like that automatically means that like she only talks about YA, and not that there's a problem with that. I don't know. I just feel like I also really want to include my name in the channel name. I don't know. Also, I don't like cats, so I don't really know why I came up with that channel name. But yeah. If you have any, what would I change it to? This is the issue. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know, because I've been thinking about it for so long, and like I'm kind of it because it's such a big deal. I mean, it's really not in the grand scheme of things, but to me, it's a big deal. It's a big change. So it would have to be something really good, and I can't think of anything really good. So let me know if you have any ideas. I was thinking of something like The Adventures of Anais, or like something bookish, but also not necessarily something like if it was like something to do with the word adventure or something like that, it could be like book adventures. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't really have any ideas. Let me know if you've got any suggestions. Do I like DC or Marvel comics? I've never been into DC or Marvel. I don't know why. I've watched the Avengers, but that's really the only thing I've had with the universe. Like, that's all. Like, I don't know. But let me. It's another one of those things where I don't really know where to start, because it's such a big universe. You know, if you feel, I don't know. A study in books. That is clever. I kind of want to have my name in it though. So if you can think of a way to incorporate my name into that somehow. Would you do a giveaway? I did one quite recently actually, but that was for the Bone season. I gave out 2 copies of the Bone season, but that was UK only. So I might do an international giveaway soon. I might do one for my birthday or something, because then like all my exams will be over and I'll be in a really good mood. But yeah, I'll do a giveaway eventually at some point, I promise. Okay, back to sorting my shelves, because that's what this was about, and I'm not doing that. Oh, I've got so many of these like red spined classics, which I just completely forgot about. So I'm gonna put those around here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I've also got Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Ren gave this to me. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I love it. You hated the Bone season. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I love it. Like, I'm honestly Bone season trash, but like I get that not everyone likes the same books. Hurts my heart a little bit, but yeah. Can you wait? Why did you hate it though? Because I'm always curious to know why people dislike a book that I really like. Because it's so interesting. Like how I always find that so interesting. Like how different people's opinions can be on a book. I don't know. Let me know why you hated it, and then we can talk it out. Have I seen Coraline? Oh my god, I love the movie. Like I love it, and I really want to. I've read half the book. I think I really want to finish it because I love Neil Gaiman. I think he's great. Neverwhere is one of my favorite books. So yes. Have I read Heartless? I did read it. Thank you so much, Ren. I love it. I did read it. It was really cute. Whoa. Oh my god, I think you just reminded me. I have like 20 pages left. I never finished it, but I got up till here, so I basically read it. It was really cute. I can't believe I forgot that like I hadn't finished it. That's so unlike me. Anyway, I will finish that in due course. But the characters are all adorable, and I love it. Have you read it yet? By the way, let me know. We can talk about it. I don't know where to put this now. I'll put it here. Got these series on unfortunate events. I don't have the rest of the series but love it. Okay, do you know what though? I'm not a massive fan of the TV show. I've watched 3 episodes and I'm just like, I don't know. One sec. Yeah, sorry. I'm just not a massive fan of the TV show. I don't know why, but yeah. Have I ever checked what countries I'm watching my channel? I think once, a while ago, but it was mainly just America and UK. But I'll check again, actually. That's quite interesting. Thanks for reminding me. Where are you from? Let me know what country you're from, guys, so I can have some insight. The TV show isn't as good as the movie. Yeah, I agree with that. And people all seem to be the polar opposite. Like everyone seems to hate the film, and I just don't get it because the film is great. And what's it? Jim Carrey, is he Olaf? I just think he's great as Olaf, and I don't really understand why people don't like it. The books. I've never tried an audiobook. And I think that's, first of all, they're so expensive. Oh my god. And I've only read 3 ebooks, and they were all free ones, which I like downloaded because I was on a journey or something and I forgot my book. So ebooks based on that. But yes. The TV show isn't blah, blah, blah. I hated the Bone season because I felt like the plot dragged and the character was kind of pathetic, and I felt like every time something good seemed, it was like going to happen, ended up being an anticlimax. Okay, fair enough. A lot of people. So I went to an interview with Samantha. I went to like a book signing with Samantha Shannon 2 days ago, and she acknowledged, she was like, she spoke about, because people have criticized her a lot for like info dumping and putting too much information into the beginning of the Bone season, and she actually addressed that, and she was like, if I was writing it again, I wouldn't do that so much, and I think she has improved. So I like that she said that, and acknowledged that she has space for improvement and all of that, because I think that's cool that an author would like acknowledge that they have improved and all of that. As for the characters, I really like Paige. She also spoke about in the signing about how like she made Paige. She like Samantha Shannon was talking about like how she doesn't like having these flawless characters who like have no weaknesses, as a lot of YA characters do. Like she makes Paige a lot more normal, and I kind of see that. I don't know. I like the characters. The one thing I am a bit iffy about with the Bone season is like the whole slave and slave master, like the master thing and the romance there. Like that's the only thing about the series that I'm kind of like a bit iffy about. But yeah. How many books have you got? I don't know. Maybe I'll count at the end of this when they're not like all over the place. Oh, you're from Poland. Oh, I might be going to Poland sometime. I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure actually. My brother went last year for like a music competition, and I might go with him this year, but I'm not sure. But that'll be cool. I'm from Nice, from France. Oh, France. Hello, bonjour. I visited Evian a few weeks ago, and that was really nice. So yes, I love France. My favorite country of like my favorite city of all time is Paris. I love everything. I love France, and I love Paris, and I love the French language. So yes, I love talking in French as well. Je m'appelle Anaïs. My name is French, in case you didn't know, because like that's why it's so unusual for British people. I'm from the great land of America. So are a lot of people. I want to visit America so bad. I want to come to like BEA and BookCon. My dream one day. Although there was like all that controversy, so maybe not. I just want to go to America and meet all the book people, and it'll be great. Hello, Ian. Series of Unfortunate Events. That took me so long to get. The movie is further away from the books. Yeah, it's true. But I don't know. I would have loved like if the same people had made the next books in the series. You're from Scotland. Hello. What did I say? Is it? No, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to. Yeah. From Scotland as well. Oh, you're all Scottish. Hello. From Italy. I love Italy. My favorite book. I don't know. Wait, one sec. Sorry. My favorite book. That's really hard. I'm just going to say Harry Potter because Harry Potter is great. Do I reread books? Not often, but I recently reread the whole of the Bone Season series. So yes, I want to visit Scotland. I was so upset about this. Basically, Samantha, I'm like part of like the Bone Season promotion team, and they had a launch party which I was invited to in the Caves in Edinburgh. And if you know the Caves, you'll know how fancy it is, and like it's such a nice venue. But obviously like I had school and I couldn't just go to Edinburgh because train tickets are expensive and it takes ages to get there, so I couldn't go, which I was quite upset about. Hello from Denmark. Hello. I want to visit Denmark. I'm really excited because this summer I'm visiting so many countries as part of interrailing. So we're going to Berlin first of all, then we are going to Prague, and then Budapest, and then Greece. So I'm so excited for that. So let me know if you're from Berlin, Prague, Budapest, or Greece, and then like give me places to visit in your country. The only place I know I'm visiting is in Budapest. I have to visit the thermal baths. Oh my god, they look so good. Okay, back to organizing my shelves because I keep talking and forgetting to do that. But yes. Do I have any more red books? I don't know. Oh, I do. I have this wonderful book on architecture, which has like so many beautiful buildings. Who is the Funko in the box? That one. That's Katniss Everdeen. Oh, you were there for a lot of the episodes of Outlander. I need to watch season 2. But yes, I love Scotland. It's so pretty. Like, I'll visit one day. I really want to. I need more red books. Where are all my red books? I have so many more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Contemporary or romance? Neither. I don't know. Contemporary, I guess. I'm just quite a fantasy fan. So okay, my favorite genres. High fantasy is my absolute favorite. I just love it when an author creates a completely new world. Then like I still really love dystopians. Like I know some people have grown out of them, but I just think dystopians are great. But they're also really scary because it's like, oh my gosh, we basically live in a dystopian world. And then I also, like I said before, I've started to love murder mysteries and thrillers and crime books and all of that stuff. Partially because of Sherlock, I think, but also because I read some really good ones recently. And yes, but contemporary or romance, like not a massive fan of. I don't know. I love the show and I am 12. I also love Nightmare on Elm Street. And I watch Game of Thrones. That's putting this delicately, like the show's quite graphic. So is Game of Thrones actually. Is that not a bit like I guess every person to themselves, but like I first watched the show when I was 15, I think, and I was like, this is a bit too much. Like, this is a bit too graphic for me, so I stopped. But like, oh, my friend is messaging. Okay, one sec. But yeah. Wait, stop messaging me! Oh my gosh! Wait, let me tell her. Okay, I've told her to come watch. This is the pink-haired friend I'm referring to, in case you're wondering. Oh, she's already watched. She's on it. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Yes. Wait, sorry. Okay. Back to the topic at hand. Where do I get your Sherlock bind up? This one, you mean? Oh my gosh, it's signed by Mark Gatiss and Steve Moffat. Love it. I got this from Waterstones, I think. So maybe just check online. What is my favorite subject? I said this before, but it's DT, which is design technology, which is like all in the workshop. And yeah. It helps you in history tests. I guess, like, what is it? Game of Thrones is based on the War of Roses? Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? I'm not very good at history. But yeah, I'd agree that, like, it's very graphic. Like, it's got a lot of, yeah, my mum wouldn't have let me watch Game of Thrones at 12. Oh, the Duke of Sandringham. Okay. Sad that because of my mature exams, something like A-levels. The only books you're reading are biology textbooks. Relatable. I don't have time for reading anymore because it's literally just like, get home, study, drown your sorrows of studying by watching The Office. That is my life at the moment, and eating chocolate ice cream to make myself feel better. Nice glasses. Thank you. The company Firmu glasses emailed me yesterday, and this is the second time they've emailed me now, being like, can you feature our glasses in one of your videos? Like, choose a pair of glasses. I think quite a lot of bloggers have been sent this email request, and they have some really nice glasses. But like, also, I don't know whether to accept because I don't know how to put that into a video smoothly. Like, oh, here's a book. Oh, by the way, look at my new glasses. Use my discount code. But yeah, I feel like it would be a bit weird if I did a glasses thing. I mean, it wouldn't be a sponsorship. It would just be like they send me a free pair of glasses. So maybe. I don't know. I don't know if people would find that annoying. If you like The Office, you'll probably like the IT crowd. I've heard that. Apparently the IT crowd is great. And I really like humorous stuff. So, yes. What am I doing? Oh, another red book. Right. Scrubs is great. I've heard. I really want to watch Scrubs. Is that the Scandinavian show? I can't remember. Your hair is so. Oh, thanks. Okay, I'll tell you the reason why I actually did this live show is because I was meant to go out and then I like washed my hair and did it nicely. And then like the plans fell through and I couldn't go out. So I was like, hey, I'll just reorganize my bookshelves and do a live stream. But yes, my hair's getting. Wait, it's getting quite long now. Look, I really want to get a hair. Wait, this is how long my hair is at the moment, and I really want to get like a drastic haircut, but also I'm quite scared. But like, I want to chop it off till here because I just quite like change. But also it's quite a nice length at the moment, so I don't know. I'll tie it back up. Buffy. Yes, Buffy. I've heard so much about that. Apparently I would really like that. I haven't actually watched. I think I've watched one episode, but yeah. I could do a look inspired by characters who wears glasses. True. My friend just messaged me saying, "You're so lame. Where were you going?" Where was my? I was gonna go out with. Maybe. Oh, scam. I got them confused. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, they sound the same, so that's me. Hello, Esme. She's the girl with the pink hair. Let me know if you want more videos of her, because she's really thirsty and likes the attention. Joking. She's nice. We'll do another video soon. But yeah, Scam. Scam is the one I wanted to watch. I got the names confused. And Buffy. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna organize some orange books now. Would you write your own novel? I would love to. But like, maybe. Wait, I've got like. Let me find it. I used to love writing. Like, not that I don't love it anymore, but I used to do so much writing, and I've got so many stories in here. Like, they're all shite. They're all terrible. But like, I've just got all my novels in here. All my little. I've got one completed book which I wrote when I was 12, and it's like 10 chapters long, and it's quite short. But it's called The Boy, the Dog, and Me, and it's quite a good book for 12-year-old. So might work. I kind of still like the idea, so I might go back to it one day and write it. But yeah. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Oh, Ini Polak. I don't know what that means. Wait, what? Oh, is that? Wait, what are you guys saying? Bones on Sky Living. I don't know what that is, but thanks for the recommendation. Right. It's a murder mystery. Well, we all know how I like murder mysteries. So, okay. Right. I'm moving on to orange books now. I want food. Sorry, that was my friend again. Yeah. Basically, when I found out that I wasn't going out, I went to Tesco and I bought myself lots of junk food. So I've got dough balls and chicken nuggets in front of me. So, yes. Oh, you're talking Polish, right? I thought so. I was like, probably. Yes, this. I'm not going to try and say that. Don't want to offend anyone. But yes. Cool. I'm just going to keep tidying my shelves. I swear I have more orange books than that. Where are all my orange books? Oh my god. Oh, Songrising, obviously. Duh. Do I watch Once Upon a Time? So I've. That was my phone. Just one sec. It's all good, guys. My phone is not cracked. Right. What was I saying? Do I watch Once Upon a Time? I watched up till the season with Hades, and then I stopped. So I haven't watched the Hades season. I kind of watched half of it, but then got bored. I don't know. It was a good show. I just kind of got bored of it. But let me know if the new season is any good, because then I'll carry on. Because Captain Hook is great. Oh my gosh, he's so attractive. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. Right, where is it? This is terrible. I've been live streaming for an hour and a half, and I've only got up to orange. My friend just messaged me, Anais, this is boring. Why does anyone watch this? I get this for free every day of my life. Well, you're welcome. So, how Have I seen Orange is the New Black? I haven't seen Orange is the New Black. Is it any good? Say, is that what is Kotchamsi Lucas? Lucas? What did I just say? I don't know. Have I been watching Shadowhunters? So lots of people are watching Shadowhunters and like not enjoying it and just writing bad reviews, which I think is cool. Like, I enjoy watching those reviews. But I watched Shadowhunters, got 2 episodes in, realised it wasn't for me, and just stopped watching. I thought that was the best. No harm done. No one offended. Like, watched it and left. But I enjoy watching Shadowhunters reviews anyway, even though I'm not watching the show. But I'm glad that the 2nd season is doing better because obviously lots of fans were disappointed with the 1st season. So I'm glad it's had a bit of a glow up. I might watch it if I have more time one day in summer. Yes. Okay. I'm glad everyone likes the 2nd season. Good. That's good. Everyone wants the show to succeed. I think like people have been really harsh on like reviewers of the Shadowhunter show. But like, you know, they put it out there. They have to be up for some criticism, and I think it's fine. The new season. What is the new season of Once Upon a Time about, by the way? Like, what is the myth it's dealing with this time? Because like, if it's interesting, if it's like an interesting story, then I like to watch it. Like the whole Frozen season was just so unnecessary, in my opinion. Have I been watching Santa Clarita Diet or Class? No, I have not. Is that on Netflix? Because I don't have Netflix. Oh, I said I love you. Cute. What was I saying? What am I doing? I meant to be, oh my gosh, I meant to be organizing my shelves. Okay, one sec. Do I read Star Wars novels? No, I don't. Are they any good? Because are they? I don't know. I'm always a bit iffy about books which are based off films. But let me know if there's any good ones, because then I will read them. If you enjoy them. I'm running a little low on orange books. Okay. Also, I'm thinking I might unhaul these books. Not a massive fan, must say. And they're just taking up so much shelf space. I don't know. I'll shelve it in the orange section for now, but it's in the danger zone because it might get given away to a charity shop. My friend is fluent in Polish. Primavel, is that how you say it? I haven't heard of that. Riverdale, also have not seen that. Do you know what I want to watch? Broadchurch. So I haven't watched season 2 because apparently it wasn't that good. But I watched season 1 and it was honestly the best thing in the world. So I might watch season 2 just to watch season 3 because David Tennant is great. Okay. Color order is hard because like some books I can't tell if they're like, why do some books have different colors on their spines? Such a struggle. What am I doing? Do I have any more orange books? I've got one. Bones is a good TV show based on a book, and it's on season 12. 12 seasons. That's impressive. Amazing. I've loved series 2, but series 3 has been very hard-hitting. I feel like when you commit to Broadchurch, you have to be ready for the hard hittings. Like you have to prepare yourself emotionally for the intensity and the trauma. So I'll watch Bone season. Oh, what am I talking about? I'll watch Broadchurch when I have time because I feel like you have to. Oh no! Why is Shannon watching? I'm embarrassed. Okay, no, never mind. I've lost my trail of thought. Season 2 has someone from Torchwood. Oh, who? Let me know. Oh, do you know what I want to read? I've got all the Narnia books, and I've actually only ever read 2 of them. And like, it's such a great world. So Narnia. Let me know if you've read like all the Narnia books, because I don't know. It's one of those things which like everyone's seen the film, but not many people have actually read it. Like, people have read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but not the other ones. Grey's Anatomy. That is another one I really want to start. I haven't ever watched that. Bye, Ren. See you later. I have to go pretty soon as well, but yes, we'll carry on for now. Yes. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. I'm surprised people are still watching. I'm sorry. I'm not being very interesting. I'm just like shuffling around my bookshelf. Wait. Sorry. All right. Eve Mailed. I'm not sure who that is. Ooh. You read them all when you were a kid. I feel like it's one of those books you have to read as a child. I'm not sure if it's worth the investment either, because there's quite a lot of them. But it's quite interesting, I guess, because it's like you don't realize as a child how religious the whole series is and all of that. If I watch Grey's Anatomy, get ready for many tears. I mean, I'm all down for emotional shows. I cry a lot when I watch sad TV shows, so I'll prepare myself. I think I've done all the oranges. I think I'm ready to move on to yellow, which is kind of an issue because, like, I'm not really sure where to put it. Like, Right, let's move down these ones. Honestly, I'm making such a mess of my bookshelves. I don't know why I did this. Am I the only one who didn't like Carry On? I'm bored. Dance, please. I'm sorry. I'm very boring. I'm not gonna dance though. Carry On was a fun. I've liked most of Rainbow Rowell's stuff, but Carry On is the only one where I've kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's because of the magic system in Carry On that was just a bit like, yeah, wasn't the biggest fan of. Oh, I'll Give You the Sun is still my favorite. I love it. Not everyone likes it, but I think it's great. You want me to dance? I'm so bad at dancing. Like, I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh, I'm not gonna dance. Sorry. That you saw one move. Oh. Lost Girl is an amazing TV show. I haven't heard of it. The thing with me and TV shows is I kind of just rewatch the ones I've already watched because, yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's ready. It's been going on for too long. I'm sorry. I'm so boring. I'm not boring. Oh, thanks. What was I doing? I keep losing my trail of thought. I feel like I'm getting a bit boring now because, like, I'm actually trying to clean my shelves up, which is what this video was meant to be, but then I got carried away. Have I read the Spiderwick Chronicles? I've seen the film. Is it 2 films? I've seen a film of it. And I actually really liked it. So I might read the books. Do I have more orange? I do not know. I've got one there. Okay. The book is great. I feel like, isn't the book published under a different name, or is that my imagination? But yeah, I really liked it. Is it just one film? Because I feel like it's 2 films. It's a 3-book series, right? I'm not sure. My room is honestly such a mess right now because of all the books on the floor. Does this count as orange? Does this go on my orange shelf? It's brown. What's my... I love Carry On. I feel like it's a very different experience if you haven't read Harry Potter because obviously it's like based on Harry Potter and it's like almost a parody of it. So I feel like, yeah. Also, yeah, good question. Why haven't you read Harry Potter? Harry Potter is so great. My friend hasn't read, the one who's watching hasn't read Harry Potter either, and I keep telling her to, and she's going to in the summer. So I'm very proud of myself for that. Not that I made her do it, but like I'm gonna pretend that I'm the reason she's reading it. So yes, I'm not a big fan of Death in Paradise. I haven't heard of that either. But yes, what is going on? I don't know where all my orange books are. Right, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm not talking. If people don't ask questions, I'm just going to keep tidying my shelves quietly. So, am I interested in art? Like, I'm not very good at it. I'm quite good at, I mean, I say quite good. I can do, like, 3D drawing because of the subjects because of doing DT in school. So, like, drawing in 3D and all of that, but not, I'm terrible at realistic drawing. My friend's very good at art. But yeah, I'm really I love art though, like going to galleries and all that. That sounds so pretentious. I go to galleries. No, but I do like art. The Tate Modern often has good stuff on. So yes. I don't have any more orange books. Oh no. I need to move on to yellow now. Okay, we're on to the yellow, guys. Also, this is where I keep all my Funko boxes. I keep them behind. I'm not really sure what to do with them. Like, do you guys keep the boxes? I don't really know. Because they take up so much space and they're such a pain, so I don't know. Right. We're doing some fast organization now. All my yellow books, quickly. Oh, I've got my big book, which I was like, oh, I'm gonna read the whole of Alexander Hamilton's biography. Obviously, I haven't. I feel like it's one of those books a lot of people bought. Like, I'm such a fan of the musical. I'm gonna go and read the whole book. I got 50 pages in. Dense. One day I'll read it all. But yes. Talking about Hamilton, I've kind of gone back on a Hamilton high. I listened to the whole soundtrack today, and it's great, as always. Do you know what I have discovered recently? I've started listening to the Evan Hansen soundtrack, and it's beautiful. I love it. I don't know if anyone has heard of it, but it's like about this guy who it like deals a lot with like mental illness and all that, and it just deals with him in like going through high school. I think I must buy more orange books. I've got like half a shelf full. There's not that many orange books, to be fair. Right. Do I have it? Oh, yellow. Yellow. That's what we're doing. Also, I've got so many like trashy books that I read as a teenager, and I kind of don't want to give them away, but also like they're not the best quality. But like I feel like I have to keep them for the memories, for the nostalgia. Have I seen Total Recall? I think so. I'm not sure. I feel like it's one of those ones which like everyone has seen at some point, but like I've never sat down and properly watched it. Like I must have been on the background, and like I must have watched it like without really paying attention, because like I remember vaguely, but also I don't remember at all because I've got terrible memory. Right. I'm also trying to do at the same time like a book on haul, like deciding now. So I think I might get rid of Endgame because like there was so much problematic stuff about the author. Let me know if you've read this and you want, like, if you think I should keep it. So yes. Do I like hip hop? Favorite genres of music? I don't listen, like, this is gonna sound weird, but I don't listen to that much music. So I listen to some, obviously, but I listen to a lot of like musicals and like film soundtracks and instrumental stuff without lyrics, which is slightly weird. But yeah. But I do like recommend me some artists in the hip hop genre, and then I'll give it a listen. Because like I don't really know where to start. If someone said to me listen to hip hop, like I wouldn't know where to start. I like jazzy stuff. If you continue being annoying, she'll never come visit Poland. I will come at some point one day. I want to visit Poland. It's such a nice city. I'll try and come with my brother when we go. IT and The Shining are great movies and books. But that's more horror stuff, you see. And I'm just like, horror's not really my thing. But I'm trying to branch out, so maybe I will read those. I might stop the live show soon. It's kind of getting late. And I've got lots of work to do, and like, okay, I'm gonna finish my yellow and green and blue, and then I'm gonna stop the live show. And Misery. You're recommending me all these horror books, and I don't like horror. Oh my gosh! But yes, thank you for the recommendations. I will force myself to branch out in the genre more. I thought I had more yellow books than that. Where are all my yellow books? What is going on? Okay. I've got so many blue books. Like, blue books are going to take up so many shelves. Do I not have more yellow? Right, we're going to green. Cool. Green books. Where are my green books? What is going on? Oh, here we go. Green. Green. Start with Kanye West. First album, The College Dropout. Okay. I've listened to like his most famous ones, which everyone knows. Famous, lol, pun. But I'm not funny. I'll go and listen to the rest because, like, I don't know. I'll listen to Kanye West. I feel like I'm definitely not cool enough to listen to Kanye West, but I'll give it a listen. I have been listening to Ed Sheeran's new album on a completely different note of music. It's quite good. I'm quite a fan. I still think that Loose Change is his best one because Loose Change is amazing. Oh my gosh. But Divine is quite good. And Galway Girl? Galway Girl. Galway Girl is such a jam. Love Always Finds You in Sugar Creek is a great book. I have not heard of it. You're giving me so many recommendations. Thank you so much. Everything's falling. Oh my god. Okay. You should check out the Hidden Figures soundtrack. Is that the film about the people who go to about the women who helped NASA take a rocket to the moon? Something like that. Is that film? I'll go and listen to the soundtrack. I really want to see the film as well because it looks like a really good one. Ronan and Abel by Pharrell Williams is good. Pharrell, yes. Frank Ocean. I've listened to like a few. I really like Frank Ocean, but like I've hardly ever I've only listened to one, like a couple songs by him. So I will go and listen to Frank Ocean. He's very cool. I like him a lot. Not sure what, like, I don't know if I should start stacking them on top like this. Well, that looks kind of ugly. I don't know. Mrs. Brown's Boys is a great TV show. Oh, I do know that one. I haven't actually watched any of it, but I want to. I really like comedies. My favourite, okay, for British humour, my favourite two very British shows are Fawlty Towers, which is fantastic. It's about like a rundown hotel, and it's the funniest. And also Outnumbered. I feel like they just represent British comedy so well, and I love it. It's great. Where am I? I thought I'm so confused. I swear I have more green books than this. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm being boring again. I'm not talking. I feel like I should move on to blue now. It looks quite good though, doesn't it? It's like it's getting there. Please Like Me is one of your favourite shows. What is it about? Is it like... I feel like I've heard of it vaguely. But yeah, let me know what it's about. Because I need some new TV show recommendations. I've got so many books which are like this mustard colour. I'm not really sure where to put it. I'll just put it with my yellows for now. But I feel like it's not very yellow very well. That looks weird. No. Oh no, this is such a struggle. I don't know where to put everything. Blended by Adam. I feel like I've seen that film. I've seen a lot of Adam Sandler ones. He's just in so many films. Like, he needs to slow down because they're not all great. But yes. Right, no, blues. Focus. Stay focused. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to start with pale blue and then move on to dark blue and then purple. Okay. Oh, by the way, has anyone read The Truth of the Harry Quebert Affair? Because we were talking about murder mysteries before, and this is apparently a really good murder mystery. So let me know if you've read it. Pretty Little Lies is a great TV show. Okay, I watched one season and I thought it was terrible. Like, I couldn't get past the first season, so maybe I'll give it another go. I need to read Murakami. Ooh, yes, I have heard about that. What is it actually about, though? Like, is it high fantasy or is it just like urban fantasy style? I'm not really sure. Pretty Little Lies. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's a book series as well. I remember now. I don't know. I wasn't a massive fan, but maybe I'll give it another go one day. We'll see. I've got quite a lot of shows to watch though, so maybe not. Please Like Me is Australian drama comedy about a gay guy and his struggles in life with a psychotic mother, and it's amazing. Okay, that sounds cool. I like comedy stuff, like I've said. Oh my god, it's a mess. I don't know what to do. I've got too many books. Okay, just gonna start dumping things on the floor. Right, blue. What am I talking about? Have any of you guys read Shatter Me, by the way, and Unravel Me? I read the first book, it was good. I read the second book, wasn't so good, which is why I've never gone on to the last one. Oh, he's the author, of course. Sorry, I thought... Yeah, Murakami. Yeah, sorry, I got confused there. Yeah. He's the author. My mom's told me to read him as well. So I will read... Is there, like, anything by him in particular, or just... Yeah. Shatter Me. Is the third book any good, like, compared to the rest of the series? Because like book 1 was okay, book 2 was kind of a drag, but yeah, let me know. Ignite Me is the best. Oh, then I have to carry on. Okay, I'll finish it. I'll read Unravel Me at some point, I promise. Go online. Lol. Do you watch Holby City? No, I have not watched that. Any good? I feel like you've given me so many recommendations. I have to scroll back through and like write them all down after. Kafka on the Shore, and Norwegian Wood. That was the one I was thinking of. That's what my mum told me to read. Oh, you didn't like Norwegian Wood that much. What is it about? Oh yeah, 1Q. I think you've recommended that on a video before, haven't you? I remember you recommending that book. I'll read it. 50 Shades of Grey are great movies. Didn't you say you were 12? Oh my god, you're watching so much explicit stuff. Yeah, 50 Shades. I don't know. I don't know if that's my area. And you read the books as well. I don't really know what to say to that. I don't know if I'm each their own, I guess. I don't know, what are these words you're making me say? Is it going to be something rude? Okay. Slepakura? Is that how you say it? What does that mean? What have I just said? Shut up, or what does that mean? Please tell me, no, Elena. What have I just said? Oh, I forgot. Got the Bane Chronicles. It's gone on the blue shelf. Norwegian Wood is about a student in Tokyo. I quite like books in the setting of Tokyo because, like, I don't know. I would love to visit Tokyo one day. It's just so nice. He just got you to say blind chicken. Oh, do you all speak Polish? That's cool. Blind chicken. Does that mean something significant? Right. Oh, you searched it up. Thank you. Blind chicken. Well, blind chicken to you too. Whatever that means. I've got this gorgeous bookmark, which my friend Nock made me. Love it. Oh, someone told me the other day at the book signing, which I did not know at all, because I'm just holding an agent, that apparently Veronica Roth published like an extra epilogue. I don't want to say what happened, but she told me, and I was like, what? How could she do that? I was very upset by it. Let me know if you've heard about the new Allegiant epilogue, because I was like shocked when I heard what happened in that, because I was like, what? No. No. Oh. Very upsetting. How could she do that? Oh my god. Oh, I've got this one. Has anyone read this one? It's another murder mystery. Blind chicken. Apparently, what you got me to say meant blind chicken. Someone Googled it. So, I don't know. What was it that you made me say? Slepakura. What does that mean? Anyway, carrying on. It doesn't mean anything. Cool. Blind chicken it is then. What was I doing? All the sexy you skip. Okay. Fair enough. Each to their own. I'm thinking, because like I'm still doing like unhauling books. Should I unhaul this? It wasn't very good. I don't know if anyone else has read it, but yeah, I might unhaul this. I'll keep this on the side for now. Oh! Found another yellow book. Right, I've done all my green and blues basically. So unhaul it. Cool, will do. I'm gonna finish the live show in a bit because it's been 2 hours. Wow, I've spoken for a long time. I'm surprised people are still watching, to be honest. But yeah, I'll finish the live show in a sec. I'll just finish off my blues and then I'll stop the live show. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed tuning in and watching me talk about literally nothing. I've got such a mess now, I don't really know what to do. Right. Let's just do my dark blues and then I'll finish off the live show. So if anyone has any more questions or anything they want to say it now. Where is my Sherlock Funko Pop? Whoa. We got Irene Adler, but I seem to have misplaced my Sherlock. Huh. That is an issue. Oh, we've got my signed Benedict Cumberbatch program. Favorite. Everything's falling. No. Oh my gosh. Right. I think I'm gonna finish this live show now. I've like, okay, I'm not gonna. What are you making me say? Malpigaj. How you say it? So yeah. What have you made me say now? Terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the live show now, I think. So thanks for tuning in. If anyone's still watching. I mean, people must still be watching because people are making me. What? Can you please say that on camera? Say what? Malpigaj. I already said that. Yeah. Okay. Also, I kind of want to unhaul this. I don't know. Do I prefer the infernal devices or the mortal instruments? I like 100% the infernal devices. I think the infernal devices is so much better. But like each to their own. I guess a lot of people prefer the mortal instruments. I don't know. I've just always liked the infernal devices more just because I like the characters. I love the love triangle. That is the one love triangle I love. I don't know. I really liked it. But also, Will Herondale is the best. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You're welcome. I enjoyed this. Might do it again sometime. When I next get bored of my shelves and want to reorganize it. And yeah. Oh, okay. Just to like say this. The person hasn't actually watched or read 50 Shades. They've just heard about it. So it's all good. All good. Thanks for giving me an excuse not to do the dishes. You're welcome. High five for procrastination. as always. Good point. Everyone prefers the first one they read. Although I read City of Bones first, actually. So I guess everyone's different. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to stop the broadcast now. And I hope you all have lovely evenings or mornings or whatever time it is around the world. At the end, say, okay, goodbye. Leisa kiotka na rotkach. I was just told to say that in Polish. I don't know what that means. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in a video sometime soon. I'm posting a Lonely Genres... Oh, your boy, sorry. I'm posting a Lonely Genres thing in a bit. Video. So that video is going to come to you in the next couple of days. I think tomorrow, actually, announcing the new genre for the Lonely Genres Book Club. So stay tuned for that. Goodbye. Signing out now. Okay. Well, okay, before I go, just tell me what I just said. Tell me what that word meant. Are you going to tell me, or do I just need to Google it? Anyway, okay. See you. Farewell. It's been fun. Okay, bye. I'm going to stop now.